Dr. Pankhania, it is always good to speak with you. So what is happening in China? How concerning is it that the Delta variant seems to be spreading there?
So the Delta variant is much more infectious than the original wild strain of the SARS-CoV-2 virus. And wherever we have a population of humans gathering together, be it in China or India, infection will spread. And what we are seeing in China is a typical example of all is calm until the virus is introduced via possibly a tourist input, that sort of thing, and then infection from person to person stops. But what is good about China is China reacts very fast, very early, and extensively. And China has put in measures to prevent further spread. Let's see what happens. But only China can do what China does.
Absolutely. It's the strictness of the lockdown there, isn't it? Dr. Pankhania, I mean, what kind of measures come in? We mentioned some of them, travel bans, etc., and the closure of schools. But I also do wonder, with this Delta variant, there is some reporting that the current vaccines aren't as effective against it. And of course, in China, there are a couple of homemade vaccines that are being used. What's their efficacy against this particular strain?
What we do know is that the vaccines work, and work in that they prevent people from dying. Unfortunately, they don't work that well in preventing mild to moderate infections in the immunized population, even with the homemade Chinese vaccine, which incidentally is very good, not absolutely perfect in that it prevents mild or moderate infections. But what we have to do is immunize and immunize extensively. At least that way we prevent people from dying. Unfortunately, we haven't invented a vaccine which protects you and prevents you from becoming infectious.
Yeah, that's the next step, I imagine, if we ever get there. Okay, Dr. Bharat Pankhania, always appreciate your analysis, sir. Thank you so much for being with us.